looks like the world is falling in love. Chances are, you will too.
What is up, guys? How you guys doing? Welcome back to another live stream. How is it going, boys? Welcome back to the live stream. Welcome, Gavin Bears, Speed, Ford needs some Michael, and Speed, sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Well, we aren't. What's up? Wow, 5 people watching, guys. And by the way, guys, if you are not yet, make sure to like and subscribe, guys. I'm watching the IndyCar race, so guys, it does not bug out, guys. But we will be doing Daytona racing. It's a public server, and yes, guys, yes, okay. So we have 5 people watching the stream, and yeah, Michael, I'm gonna subscribe to you. What's your channel? Oh, wait, I can just copy and paste it right here. No big deal. So, guys, we are going to be taking over. We will. Why is it okay? Okay, Michael, can you like send what? Okay, hold on. Yeah, thank you so much to subscribe. I don't know who subscribed. I did get the subscribe. Okay. Yeah, this is Haas. Wait. Vision like racing. He only has 2 videos. Nice moves. Yeah. Okay, let me go ahead and read the chat real quick. Bruh. Okay, hold on. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay, hold on, guys. Yeah, he is a bot, guys. We just gained and picked up another sub, guys. Thank you so much for subscribing. Okay. So, guys, where is my webcam? I think my webcam's in here. Is my webcam in here? Yeah. Okay. So, everybody that's in here, I cannot, do the camera because it's, hopefully Daytona does not bug out, okay? Oh, God. It messed up. It messed up. Oh, God. Hopefully stock coming in does not glitch out. Let me close out the other tabs. Let me go ahead and join my Discord if you haven't, guys. Oh, God. Okay. It's a perfect opportunity to live stream the season finale at Daytona. And I don't know what... Okay, Discord's, like, taking so long, guys. Okay. Come on. Okay, let's just wait. Yeah, they really need to fix their, like, things. Okay. Yeah, Roblox crashed. Yeah, it's completely, obviously broken. Stockholmania really needs a bug. They have so many tracks. Okay, alright. Okay, hold on. Okay, hello? Okay, let me turn up my desktop audio. Okay, I am currently live. Are you watching the stream? Hopefully this does not lag. Hopefully it does not lag. Okay, Daytona did work. Daytona did work. Okay, I just gained some few subs. I don't know what that guy, I think he was like view botting.
Okay. So are you streaming?
Yes. What's your channel, by the way? Can you send me a link to that? Because I searched up on YouTube and nothing popped up. Only showed like random.
I can't tell like who's like if like you're asking at my YouTube channel. I can't tell if it's the stream or.
I don't understand. Oh, you at the Daytona stock Carmania right now. Oh, and by the way, guys, you have to join by my profile. So let me get the link here. I forgot to put that in if you guys want to join. He's
yeah, sure.
Nice black screen.
Oh my gosh.
This is sponsored by
I need
Rach.
to turn the stream audio off because literally I can hear the stream and you.
This is not sponsored. Okay, so hit the pace car is now being rude.
Yeah, someone said in chat, sponsored by Chef.
There. E. I can't. So I can't copy. I copied and pasted, but it did not work. Okay, hold on. I'm at the Daytona.
Are we at the Daytona road course?
No, I'm at the regular
road course or
regular Daytona.
Right.
And we will be let's go ahead and line up here. I should give out the Discord link for my fan group.
I'm literally clicking
Nike Racing Network, you joining my game? Okay, you're on my friend Nike Racing Network, so by the way, he's orange, guys. Go subscribe to him. He just hit 100 subs. Okay, who's going backwards? Alright. Sorry about that, orange. Okay. I can't go. Are you in the game? Oh no! Okay. Should we go to the Daytona road course? Because there is so many people going backwards. Are you going to watch the NASCAR race today? Okay, there's so much lag. By the way, are you watching IndyCar?
No, I ain't.
Scott Dixon just won at my hometown track. I've been to my hometown track. Wow, my stream is like very, very. Oh my gosh! What is happening? Oh no. The game just lagged. Should we go to the Daytona road course? Actually, I do have the lead cars. Oh wait, this is wow, the game's so lagging. I'm not driving this car. This car. Oh yes, this car. I love this car. Did they up it? Okay. We're gonna go to the Daytona road course. We're going to Daytona road course. Oh no, this course is lagging.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Alright. Do you want to go? I have a NASCAR Daytona game. Do you want to go to that? The cars they have drafting and
Where?
bump draft.
Where?
At Daytona.
Which Daytona?
It's one of my games. Do you want?
Yeah. Can you
Just-
send the game link in my DMs real quick? Oh, let me go ahead and join you.
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay, you're online real
Here,
quick.
I'm trying to find. The title is named Subway 500 at Daytona. It's that it's the same game. It's the game.
Okay, I just pinged it to
I think it was for the league.
Alright.
Also, for my Subway.
Can I change the track?
From Texas today.
Can I change the track to like the Hilton's Daytona? Cause that they have the realistic bankings.
Oh my god, bro! Oh my god.
All right, link does work. I do have a. Okay, I'm in the game. Can you give me owner? Oh my god, what is?
I can't give you owner because that's kind of like a way like
the stream is like lagging.
Here.
Is the stream lagging?
Oh, it is.
No, it's just black screen. On my side. Oh, by the way, can you send me the things for the scripts? For the timing system scripts? So I can have them?
What, the ticker? Like this thing? That?
No, not that. The lights that changes
like
colors. Yeah, the lights that changes colors. Not the top right here, over there.
The caution? Like the caution light?
Yeah, the caution light. Not the one on the top. Can you, send me the... Can you send me the model of it?
Wait, here. Wait. Green chase. Alright, so you mean these ones? Look. Alright, you mean these ones right here?
Okay, not the flags. Not these flags. Only the ones that are
no,
on
not like those.
These ones right on...
Like right here or this one?
Right...
Wait, you mean this one?
Right on the poles that are yellow. The yellow one. The one that's yellow. Yeah, the yellow one.
I used them from a different Daytona track. I used a different Daytona model because actually the one had...
Can you send me the model of it?
I was using, they had like a...
My late models, do you want to sign up for my late models, though?
Oh, yeah, love to. And I can be the builder. I can hear late models. I don't really know. Wait.
You can be the owner of it because...
I don't know. Oh, it's like that? Oh, I want to use like these kind of cars because they have...
Oh, orange is coming. My stream's lagging. Yeah, it says YouTube is not receiving so much movement. Okay, let's go ahead and, can you give me mod real quick? Oh, and by the way, do you want to replace the pace car in my sim series? So, I'm only going to be in this series. I'm not going to be in other road races because it's gone way too toxic this year.
Sorry. There we
Okay.
go.
Oh no, I'm stuck. Oh god. Oh god, there's lag.
There is?
Yeah,
What,
there's
on your
lag on
screen or
my
the game?
screen. I can't even, I'm stuck. Oh my god. Can I go like on your profile and see your like models? Cause I think you have one of those like lighting things where you change the colors of it. Cause I have the Wesley timing system, but the lights doesn't change colors. Oh, turn your inventory to friends so I can get the models of it.
I can send it to you.
Wait, can you send it to me?
Yeah, what, the caution lights?
Yeah, the caution lights.
Alright. Oh my god, dude, it's burning in here. I don't know. I did not change it. Pretty sweating. You can't like probably see it, but I'm pretty sweating. I hope that people can't hear that, because that can actually give your channel a copyright, and they could take that as a stream. Because one time I used too much copyright. I got too much copyright streaks because I was playing music in my videos, and I disabled my live stream.
You
so
you have to use YouTube's free music.
It's like being a rock star jet fighter pilot.
Yes, do practice.
If someone came to you and asked, what are you investing in? Would your answer be about mutual funds and money markets?
Can you get like the lighting system on your models? Like make your inventory free. Or you can send me the model.
1 second.
Send me the models on the DMs. Okay, send me the models.
1 second, but 1 second, but not right now. All right. All right, let's give them a second to read that. All right, and now start. It means red, not green, green, green.
Oh god, we're lagging. Oh, I got turned. Oh my god, we're banging off of one another. Is this just a short race?
It's 10 lap.
Bro, who just turned me?
Oh, you got turned?
Yeah, I got turned.
Ah.
Change the laps.
Yeah, well, 1 second.
And Scott Dixon on the right-hand side of your screen there, the 9 team did an incredible service, and they beat the youngster off the road. Speaking of youngsters, the youngest in the field is Rufus BK from Holland, and he did a tremendous job. Great drive today from him, Jack Hinchcliffe. It was a tremendous drive indeed, up to 6th place from 14th on the grid, so Rufus just walked us through the day a little bit.
Did you send me the models in the DMs?
Not yet, because I can't.
We got out of the mess at the start of the race, and we could really attack on the restart. So we run away to the podium, but then the yellow curtain kind of screwed us. But then came back super strong again. So yeah, he's very happy with it. Made some great passes on track, and you guys really used that undercut strategy to good effect. You kind of hit it early right off the beginning, and you were always on the early side of the
We got some lap traffic.
You guys make that call during the race. Yeah, it was kind of the plan. I saw, I was kind of stuck in traffic, and based on like what we did in ADTP, we also got the undercut and we could really gain time on our own. So yeah, it worked again, and I'm just very happy with the team with their
Oh no.
strategies. Seem to be running pretty well here. Are you looking forward to another chance at it tomorrow? Yeah, I'm really looking forward to starting 18.
GDD games. What do you mean E?
We have a strong card, so I think we can do the same again.
Oh, I hit the
This is a
wall.
fast, short oval. People kind of talk about it more like
There's so many
fast
people
road
behind me.
corners.
There's so
How
many
is it
people in
now
front of
in
me.
the
Oh no, there's lag.
well, it wasn't that hot this time, so it was okay. But
Change Minecraft
it's heavy
laps too because I lead.
you get here and just you have to brake in traffic coming into turn 1 and 2. So it's a lot
Did you
different.
change in laps too?
It's quite difficult because you don't have a lot of
Oh my god, there's so many people in front.
Who?
it's a bit better now.
Minecraft.
And you just got dumped.
Chatting with Takuma Sato just came over after another strong run today. Comes home 7th. So, Ryan, you seem to lead the league with bad luck, and there's even to the point there's a cartoon animal sticker on your helmet, some kind of gallows humor.
How do you get like the bump drafting?
There's a positive
They come with the cars.
today.
Oh my god, who's stalling?
Yeah, we had good days. We just tried to come a little early on that first stop, and got hosed by the yellow.
No, I got turned. Why, man?
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Finishing 7th all in all isn't a bad day, but we had a bit more speed in the car.
I need to catch up because so one of the cars that hit me.
Everybody's trying to find that little bit of downforce, but
I'm gonna win at Daytona.
This is a tough weekend because there was only 1 hour of practice, and you spent a lot of that practice yesterday on pit lane, first with some brake issues, and then working on the handling. In some way, I know you wanted a result today, but was today a big long test session that maybe tomorrow can be your day? Absolutely. All considering today's great. I had no laps yesterday, basically just outs and in laps. We had a rear brake failure, a rear brake issue, and went into qualifying with no laps, so I just have to go ahead and just send it in there and figure out where I was going to end up.
Oh my god. Alright, yeah. These people are driving weird. I have to do the corner cutting part. Can you make like... Oh my god. Why is George in here?
Oh!
There's a 4-car pileup. Do you want to play Eldora after this? They actually have dirt on the Eldora cars. And smoke and sparks.
Yeah, I played it.
Do you have the lead cars? I have the lead cars. Oh my god, Orange, what are you trying to do? Orange is right there. I can't even... Oh, why am I like Scott Dixon? Oh, it's a close one. Oh, he turned him.
Oh!
Jeez. What a save. Oh no, Orange is back. No, wait, that's the penguin dude. No, I'm going off into the wall. Haha, get wrecked.
The Honda Pilot is great for family adventures.
The Honda Pilot. Oh my god, dude. Okay, I need a merge. Yeah, I need a merge.
Because you never know what
We gotta have a caution. I need a merge. Okay, change the laps. Change all the laps. Change them.
No.
I need a merge. Oh my god. When are you gonna send me the models? I have to leave the game.
Safe drivers save 40%. Safe drivers do save 40%. Click or call for a quote today. Uncle Nearest is the smoothest, most award-winning premium American whiskey.
I'm at Eldora.
It's like the world is falling in love. Chances
Okay, what are the Oh, I have.
We think it matters where meat gets its start.
Where
Serving
is
grass a la carte. Hand cut,
who has
like a
the
pro.
iCart
Marbled and
Rona?
juicy. Whoa. At Whole Foods Market, we raise our meat right. Shows how meat takes it.
Yes, okay.
This is the biggest race of the season because it determines who will make the playoffs. There'll be a lot of people grabbing for that last opportunity.
Alright,
Last chance.
NASCAR race is on.
Desperation will set in.
alright, I'm going to Eldora.
For the guys,
Wait, an admin's here.
that will be without question the most realistic they will ever be.
Also, here's the caution light link.
Tight on that one.
Oh wait.
And it all revs up when we are in just a matter of minutes.
It took me to develop.
They have NASCAR America
It took me to my create.
a little more serious than at 7 o'clock racing from Daytona International Speedway.
It didn't work.
On the Peacock at 7. So it all comes down to
BRB.
who won about the bubble drivers, and I think one of the great stories here is Matt Benedetto. Could he make it? The story of his career. It's been so captivating, and it just really underscores resilience and determination and never giving up. But then you got young William Byron and the 7-time champ Jimmy Johnson. Can JJ make it? We'll see. It's all to play for in Daytona tonight. And it's all coming up when we are done here, Kevo. Felix Rosenquist comes home 8th, but it was anything but a straightforward race. Remember, he was
It didn't take me to the develop.
documented. That was a wild run, just hanging on.
Michael.
And trying
Michael.
not to hit a wall or somebody else. Talk us through
Michael? Hello? Hello?
Alright, I'm back.
It took me to the create
Alright, I'm back.
link. It took me to the create link.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay. You have to do the caution light model again because it took me to the Roblox create to my editing and to my games. It took me to my games. Okay, it took me to my games.
It did?
Yeah, it did. Oh, big pile up.
one more chance to get it right this weekend for Felix Rosenquist. The big machine contest Chevy for AJ Foyt Racing with Tony Kanaan at the helm with the biggest movement today up 12 spots. Walk us through your day.
Not bad for an old man. I mean, it started with my heart rate going through the roof on the start. I mean, the whole accident happened in front of me, so I was extremely cautious. We gained a few positions there, and we top off on that yellow.
Did you resent it again?
We had a good race pace. A little hiccup in the middle of the
Can you?
I'm doing something real quick.
which you don't want to do that here, and but we managed. So good result for us. I think you really want the rear bars.
I'm trying to do something. Be patient.
Oh my god, 16.
IndyCar starts tomorrow. It's going to be your last one.
Also, who's leading?
How do you sleep tonight? How do you feel?
Look, it's a mixed feelings. You know, I mean, we've been talking all week.
Also, who's leading on the Indy race?
What do you mean indie race?
Very emotional, I have to say. You know, although I expressed my feelings that
The IndyCar race?
I don't
You
know.
said you're watching the Indianapolis race.
I'm not.
Take it as it is. I'm gonna do my best. Like
Yeah,
It's the Gateway race.
I can't complain. I had a good run. So
you said you were.
wishes for next year.
I wasn't.
Oh, who's winning?
You get for 5 races.
It just ended the IndyCar race for my home track.
I'd like to watch you guys all year long.
There you go. Hey, you're welcome on my stand any day, brother. We'll see you.
Oh, did someone almost did a blowover at Eldora? Wouldn't it be funny if somebody did a blowover at Eldora?
2 positions better than today. Maybe 2 positions at the end tomorrow. So big thanks to Big Machine for the help. The car looks beautiful, so I'll see you guys tomorrow.
The car does look great. Let's see if we can get a little further up tomorrow. Kevin Lee.
And I know Connor Daly didn't start where he wanted to, but has always raced here. So tell me about your day from 16th. Place that was difficult to pass to get the 10th.
Yeah, well.
Did you resend the link?
Calls the Chevrolet. Everyone on Carlin.
What is the model called?
I'm trying to get on the Carson Light model.
The mythical rain yellow.
The lights model or what?
Swapped the race in a row and went yellow for rain. So I guess our car's fast in the wet. I don't know. It was really weird. And it kind of just ruined the strategy because we were planning on undercutting Colton because I think we had a pretty good car. It seemed to be quicker than him. Obviously, it worked out for those guys. He finished fourth. It was tough after that because we had to come from pretty far back. So, wild day. And I know Will was not too pleased with the old rain yellow either. So it is what it is. You know, these things happen.
All right, better luck tomorrow for Connor Daly, Diff. Yeah, anything about Will Power, who started on the pole position and finished 17th. That was a great race for Connor Daly. Connor will make his final appearance for Carlin.
All right, what about that?
In the second leg of this 500-mile double-header weekend. Your eyes aren't deceiving you. Yes, you are seeing that.
How do you get
a triple-digit lead.
All right, there.
Scott Dixon looking very close, more closely at a NTT IndyCar Series title. Pato O'Ward took 20 points out of the deficit to Joseph Newgarden, so he gets closer to maybe, possibly moving up into second position. And I think Paul Townsend, one of you made this point before, Sato leapfrogs his way into the top four. Yeah, he certainly does, but a real bad day.
let's talk about it.
Propensity Racing, new car, Pagano out early, and then problems for Will Power, had to make an extra pit stop at the end. All right, let's
Okay, hold on.
Ferrucci, who was in the mix today.
Certainly in the mix. He was here last year, was putting on another great
What
performance up at
was the light that had on like the stand?
top. How do you feel? Man, it's hard to put words on it.
What was
What?
the one that they had on the grandstand light at Daytona? Or did they not have one?
Oh, let me send it.
Oh my god, the Agent 18 just hit me. My dirt is on the Oreo milk. Mama's in the air.
But yeah, I think we play our cards right. JV calls a good strategy again, and we'd definitely be up there.
Possible. Best of luck.
Yes.
Always, anything can happen in these races. We'll look for the number 18 and move up the field. Guys, JB calling a good strategy. That is 1996 IndyCar champ Jimmy Vasser.
Oh no, another admin joined.
The frustration there, but another chance to rebound tomorrow. And Takuma Sato, who almost got that win today, will start on the pole position alongside Joseph Newgarden tomorrow. Looking back there to road 2, Will Power will be able to hopefully make up from a difficult day. Unlucky today with the way the yellows fell, but Scott Dixon will be coming from 6th position, trying to repeat it, take it 2 in a row. Paul, these guys need to stop Dixon from doing that. Alexander Rossi, horribly frustrating day. He's just got to go for wins. Connor Daly, Santino needs redemption as well. And let's hope we get a good clean start tomorrow, unlike today's 6-car pileup that was very uncharacteristic. With that massive crash before the green, even blue. Let's look for a
Are you
tomorrow. So speaking of tomorrow, we'll be back.
Are you making the model of it?
3 o'clock Eastern.
I already did. I sent it to you late. Oh wait, BRB.
And tonight it's all happening in Daytona. Cup Series racing from 7 p.m. Eastern. It's the last race, of course, before the playoffs. And the question begs.
You're playing that game, Orange? Okay, I'm stuck on the wall. Oh, NASCAR Cup, the countdown to green is starting right now. The countdown to green is starting.
The summertime trip to Daytona is a NASCAR tradition, but tonight a new chapter as the trip to the
Oh,
not just the summer season.
Michael, it's raining at Daytona.
And it couldn't come at a place more unpredictable. The track where drivers and families hold their breath at 200 miles an hour. Nobody knows it better than the King.
I've been coming to the shores of Daytona Beach since I was a kid. It's a pilgrimage that we pity and taken together. But 2020 has been the biggest test of the heart. I lost a brother, but our family is surviving. You gotta have faith. Bill Francis Church may not have a steeple, but it is a place that every driver worships. It's tested us, from Daddy flying over the turn 4 wall in 61 to me barrel rolling down the front stretch in 88. One of the most violent accidents we've ever seen. I faced a vast
Okay.
many times. Daddy wins his 200. In other days, there was nothing else I could do but accept the outcome. The winner is car number 21. Throughout history, this track can test your beliefs.
He was with me tonight. I don't know how I did it.
For the drivers of 2020, there's those looking to show why it's their championship to win, and those looking to earn a spot to prove them wrong, including a legend on his final lap. 25 races, and it all comes down to this. When the green flag drops, they're hammered down, draft to the front, and race like demons.
Rush hour at Daytona.
When push comes to shove, some will survive, and some will have unanswered prayers. Welcome to Daytona. Saturday night's mass is in session.
Welcome to the NASCAR America Pre-Race Show presented by Progressive. 2 weeks after hitting the road course for the first time, the Cup Series returns to Daytona, where you always have to watch the skies along with the racing. Scattered thunderstorms are in the forecast tonight, just adding to the drama of the most important race of the season. And what a night it could be, the last 3 playoff spots on the line. On paper, in the mix, Boyer, DiBenedetto, Byron Johnson. But this is Daytona, meaning everyone has a chance. And one more playoff surprise could be in store. In our NBC Sports Studios with Brad Doherty and Hall of Famer Dale Jarrett, a 4-time winner at Daytona. You know, sports are all about seizing moments, rising above the expectations. They're about making jaws drop and hearts race. Dale, is tonight setting up for one of those kind of events?
Oh, yes, it is, Krista. We're going to see a regular season finale like no other in sports tonight. Other sports might have 3 or 4 teams vying for a place in the playoffs in their finales. But tonight, we have at least 8 drivers that I can count that have a legitimate shot of winning here at Daytona. And of those 8, 5 have won at Daytona. So what does this add up to? It adds up to a very stressful night for the drivers and a fun night for those of us watching and talking about it.
Well, you have the storylines of intensity as we see those names, but Brad, there's also a story in the field of inspiration.
Yeah, there is, and the most inspirational story tonight is Ryan Newman, who back in February was seconds away from winning the Daytona 500. Instead, we watched his car cartwheel down the front stretch, and we all held our collective breaths, hoping and praying that Ryan Newman would be okay. A couple of days later, he walks out of the hospital, so we knew that his physical injuries would dissipate. But tonight, Ryan Newman has an opportunity to heal psychologically, and he's determined, he's dogged, and we look forward to watching Ryan Newman compete tonight.
We also look forward to hearing from him, which we will do later in the show. You know, after a dismal doubleheader at Dover last weekend, Matt DiBenedetto, he now has little margin for error. Some might call him the underdog, trying to make the playoffs for the first time while racing for one of the sport's most historic teams. Marty Snyder is with him.
Well, Christy, you see it right there, just +9 above the cut line for Matt DiBenedetto. So a lot on the line tonight in the last regular season race of the year. So, Matt, +9 above that cut line. Does that put you on the offense or the defense tonight to protect those points you have?
I'd say the game plan would be a little more hinged toward the defense for sure. You know, we were talking earlier, it just all week, my wife did all the stressing for me. We laughed at that. You know, from my side, though, I can only worry about what's in our control and focus on that. Focus on being the best I can be and we can be as a team. But other than that, it's Daytona. You know, there's a lot that's out of your control that has to work in your favor.
Matt, you said something interesting this week in some of your media conversations, that everything you've gone through to get to this point, all the fighting and scrapping to get to this point, to have a ride with the Wood Brothers, has prepared you for this moment. Why do you feel that way?
Yeah, it really has, because, man, I've been asked a lot of times this week, man, you got to be crazy nervous and all that. And I'm like, I mean, it is a stressful situation, but I feel like my whole career, I mean, at this time last year, I didn't even know if I was ever going to drive a Cup car again the rest of my life. I mean, I didn't know if I had a job.
Good point.
And I've been through so many stressful situations, just fighting and clawing just to get to where I am and have this opportunity to make the playoffs. So Although it's stressful, I feel like my whole career has made me pretty mentally, I don't want to say numb, but just prepared, where you focus on what is in your control and you stay very level-headed, even in a situation where my wife's at home a basket case and crying almost every day, and she's like, "How are you so calm?"
And Chris, so we talked about it.
Okay, everybody, I am back.
He said every day she was crying at home. That shows you the pressure on these
And,
drivers
yeah.
and even their families in this situation tonight.
There's so much on the line, and Marty and Matt both use words like fighting and clawing, scratching their way. I mean, Dale, he is in a lot of ways an underdog. He said this would be life-changing.
Yeah, he sure did, and that struck me. That jumped out when I read that. But that's exactly what this means. But that's been Matt's life. He kind of alluded to that right there, that this is how he has lived his professional life in racing and trying to make his way to the very top. And I have no doubt in my mind that he's ready to handle the challenge that is put in front of him here tonight. I think the hardest thing is knowing at Daytona that it could be someone else's mistake that might keep you from making the playoffs.
Yeah, I love the fact that Matt is so honest and so open with us when he talks about his emotions and his journey. But he has to be in this situation. He wanted this opportunity. So he gets a chance to rise to the top. 3 top 10s here. I think Matty D can get it done. But it's a pressure-packed moment for sure. But this is big boy racing. He's got to step up and get it done.
Like we said, it's what sports is all about. Well, the playoffs are the focus tonight, but no question, a spotlight has been cast this week on topics much larger. Coming up, racial inequality once again dominating headlines. This week, those headlines carried over into sports. Up next, we'll speak to NASCAR President Steve Phelps and hear his thoughts on social justice and sports. It's a conversation you don't want to miss.
Give everyone something to look up to. The all-new Highlander Hybrid. Toyota. Let's go places. Troubles all along the way. You want to be where everybody calls your name. You want to go.
Applebee's. All your favorite burgers, all just $8.99. Now that's even good in the neighborhood.
Geico's been helping people save money for over 75 years. They've really stood the test of time, much like these majestic Rocky Mountains, which must be named after the rock.
Rocky the Flying Squirrel, Mr. Gecko, sir. Obviously.
Come on, Bullwinkle. They're named after...
First President George Rockington.
That doesn't even make any sense, Mr. Winkle.
Geico, over 75 years of savings and service.
It's just a quarter, right? But what if Acorns automatically invested that quarter every time you bought coffee for a month? What about a year? 10 years? And what about the change from food, streaming services, groceries? What about the change from everything you buy anywhere? And what if Acorns invested it all into a diversified portfolio, giving it a chance to change your future? Then it's not just a quarter, is it?
I am the one, back with a full throttle. I am the intersection of chaos, karma, luck, legacy, and flag. I am the place where we can be as one, united from the four corners of our beloved sport. And with one thunderous return. I am ready for you, if you are ready for me. I am NASCAR.
7 months of racing all comes down to tonight's 160 laps as the regular season comes to an end before a 10-week playoff stretch begins. Racing and winning is what these teams do. It is not everything they are. Safe to say, sports has never looked the way it did this week. After the shooting of Jacob Blake in Wisconsin, many athletes, in fact entire teams, stood up and walked off in protest, causing several leagues to postpone events. We are joined now by the president of NASCAR, Steve Phelps. easy to see our country divided. What are your observations from the sports world this week, and what's the sentiment within the NASCAR community?
Well, first of all, thanks for having me on, Krista. It's a pleasure to be with you and Brad. Listen, the events of this week are difficult for sure. The sports world, we saw some things that are unprecedented with games being canceled, and athletes finding their voice and talking about in their minds what needs to happen, what needs to change. I pivot back, frankly, to where we were back in early June, with coming out of the death of George Floyd, what the drivers did with their video in Atlanta, kind of that moment of listening that we had as a sport in Atlanta, and then the following week with the banning of the Confederate flag, and importantly to make sure that we were making sure we were following through that at the racetrack, which is something that we have done. And then the following week with Bubba Wallace at Talladega, and just those iconic images that came from Talladega, which for all of us that have been in this sport a long time, as you, Brad, and Krista have been, just seeing that sense of community, that sense of family that exists at NASCAR, watching the support of Bubba, I just thought it was extraordinary.
Yeah, it was absolutely remarkable. And Steve, as you go back to June, I mean, coming forward to now, the seismic shift in all of our cultural ideologies has changed dramatically. And at the forefront of that has been pro sports figures and pro sports teams. You talk about Major League Baseball, the NFL, and the NBA, most notably. But also, in the origin of all this was NASCAR. And you stood behind a pretty defiant stance and took a really big chance with NASCAR being one of the leaders speaking out and taking a stand against social injustices. Why is now the right time for NASCAR?
Well, you know what, Brad, that's a really good question. For us, and again, I'll go back to June, it was a moment in time in this country that it appeared like everyone really was interested in understanding what was happening, an opportunity for us to listen. That's where we were as a sport. Bubba, who I think we would all suggest that he's shown nothing but class and courage in this whole thing. And he always has kept it up here, never has gone down here. It's all about love, understanding, welcoming people to this sport. And that's really what we're about. And I think that for us at this moment in time, where we were in June, was something that was important for our sport. We want to have this great sport open to as many people as we can. And the events that happened in June really showcased who our sport was. So I was super proud of it. I know the two of you have. I've had conversations with you about this. So I think it was, again, time and place. That was our time. There's still work that needs to be done for sure. And since the June, we've done a lot of listening with our own employees, with our industry broadly, with our many partners, Comcast, Coca-Cola, Anheuser-Busch, Geico, and many, many others, about the role that sports can play, the role that our athletes can play, and the roles, frankly, that our broadcast partners and our sponsors can play in what's going on in our sport.
Well, you bring up some great points. I think we're all just trying to be better human beings overall. What is the biggest, takeaway or learning through all of the conversations and impact that you've had, even dating back just to June?
Yeah, listen, there's so many, Kristen. They just kind of all blur together. But for us, it really is getting back to this. What actions can we take? I mean, it's great to say the words, but if you don't follow them up with actions, they're really meaningless. And so for us, it's continuing down this continuum of, this journey towards getting better. And getting better really means, bringing a more welcoming and inclusive environment, whether at the racetrack or you're watching on television, that our sport is a place where everyone is welcome. And that's really, we say it a lot, but, I think our sport does that better than the other, frankly, in terms of this sense of family and this sense of community that exists.
Steve, we get through February, the pandemic hits, everyone's scrambling, trying to figure out, especially in the sports leagues, how they're going to get their seasons done or end. Here we are. We're coming to the end of the season tonight, the regular season. How in the world did you guys come up with this ending at Daytona? You've hit it out of the park, my friend. This is going to be epic. I want to know a little bit, and I've known you a long time, about the thinking that went into this, because this is going to be an epic night for the playoffs to begin after this.
Well, I think you go back, Brad,
It's
just
not
getting
it.
back to racing as we did.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna talk. I'm having a my head inside is having a head inside headache. I don't know why.
All the protocols that are in place, both for our competitors and our fans. But here we are, race 26 of the regular season. This has been circled on my calendar since the schedule came out last year. And you just think about, even at the time, switching from the July 4th date, and frankly, we were heavily criticized for doing that and bringing it to tonight. This is why we've done it. You think, DJ had said, hey, we had 8 people. There are actually 17 individuals, drivers that can get in tonight that are in the top 30 that can win their way in or point their way in. It's going to be, not that Daytona's not always a wild ride, it's going to be a wild ride.
Well, thank you, Steve. We appreciate both your time and your transparency on these topics. And we're going to see Steve again later in the show. He's going to present Kevin Harvick with the awards for regular season supremacy. But we also need to continue this conversation. You saw Bubba Wallace sort of standing there as we talked with Steve. He is NASCAR's only full-time African-American driver. He's already been leading the charge for changes in the sport. So what were his thoughts this week? He's standing by with Dave Burns.
Like, Krista, when the decision was made this week that NASCAR would race, Bubba, as he always does, goes to social media and expressed the fact that that doesn't mean you're standing down. That doesn't mean that you're turning away from even what you saw this week. So in the days that preceded, what were some of the things you discussed about answering to this? And did you guys consider not racing?
No, there wasn't much dialogue had. Quite frankly, I didn't have enough time to sit there and enough time to think out a tweet to somehow address what's going on. We still have a lot of work to do as a nation to make things better for us, our next generation coming up through. And so what I simply said, but not competing, us not following suit does not mean that we're standing down. We still know what's on our table or what's on our plate to go out and accomplish and attempt to accomplish to make this a better place. So with tonight's race being held, we still know that we have a lot on our minds thinking about everybody, the African-American community specifically, to help out.
What were your thoughts on the other leagues taking a pause, Bubba?
Yeah, just like I said as well, I respect my brothers and sisters that want to, use their platform in that certain way. I'm all for it. I think we all have to come together as one and figure out some solution because it's still, nothing's helping. Not playing games, racing, not racing, being silent, we're still seeing the tragic events happen. Jacob Blake was unfortunately he survived through that madness there, but it's something that we still shouldn't have to go through and witness, and he should never have been a part of.
Copy that. Tonight you have a task behind the wheel, as usual at Daytona. It is your best track if we look at average finishes, so what about tonight, starting 21st? How do you get it done?
Yeah, it doesn't really matter where you start here. We got to be there for the end, and I think we're going to pull out a little bit more aggressive tonight and try to get some stage points and everything. But you can have a game plan made up. You know how this racing goes, and we'll go on and try to be smart, but definitely be there for the last 3 or 4 laps.
All right, a driver with a lot on his mind, Chris, and always a lot to say, very eloquently.
Yeah, Bubba Wallace starts 21st tonight, and I think the takeaway again with Steve Phelps, NASCAR had its time, its moment in June when, remember, the spotlight was solely on the sport. The other leagues, Major League Baseball, hockey, basketball, they weren't in play yet. So the spotlight remains on all sports. You see Bubba Wallace walking towards his night for destiny. We'll be back.
VP Racing Fuels has been the official fuel of racing for over 45 years. But VP isn't just race fuels. VP offers a wide range of oils, additives, and our new Stay Frosty coolants to help keep your street car, tow vehicle, or weekend warrior running at its best. VP products are engineered to keep your vehicle running smooth and looking great for your daily commute. With our octane boosters, fuel treatments, and quick detailing products. Explore VP's full product line at vpracingfuels.com.
T-Mobile and Sprint have merged. Now, T-Mobile has thousands more locations across the country, more towers, and more coverage than ever before. T-Mobile is America's largest 5G network, with more 5G coverage than Verizon and AT&T combined. Experience it now with our best deal ever. Unlimited for $25 a line for 4 lines with 5G access included. It's time to join T-Mobile.
This is Corona Hard Seltzer. The only hard seltzer made with pure beach vibes. 0 grams carbs, 0 grams sugars, 90 calories. There's a lot to like about that. It's another way to find your beach.
Try Drive Up at Target. Contactless delivery right to your car, designed for your day. Your moves. Your style. Your taste. So quick and easy. Just download the Target app today.
At Mastercraft, we engineer doors that turn houses into homes, that add value and comfort, that make life easier and more secure. From traditional doors that everyone loves, to custom doors as unique as you. Open, close, swing, slide, and slam, day after day after day. Mastercraft, great doors, inside and out. Exclusively at Menards.
This is the natural state, and we're called that for some pretty good reasons. To see the amazing array of outdoor adventures we have waiting for you just up the road, go to arkansas.com. This is Arkansas. This is the natural state.
Let's go